It was a bright morning in August. The school was planning for a cultural show, and all parents of Class V had been called for a parent-teacher meeting. V is a Roman letter which means 5. Usually, her father dropped and picked her up, and attended all the meetings. But he had gone away on work, and her mother said she would come that day. Usually means most of the time. Usually, it rains in July in India, means most of the time, it rains in July in India. For the first time, Apsara looked at her mother, and experienced her first twinge of doubt. Twinge means a sharp or sudden pain. Twinge of doubt can be understood as suddenly, Apsara became doubtful. Her classmates had talked so proudly of their mothers. One of them said her mother had participated in television programs, besides being a manager in an office. Another student who lived with his grandmother said that she was a super grandma, she could do so many things. Participate means to take part in something. Apsara's mother found it difficult to move fast, though she did all the work at home, since a fire accident had affected both her neck and her knee joints. Her father had always said that she was beautiful, but Apsara wondered if her classmates would think so. Wonder means to think. And they didn't. Her mother had taken a great deal of trouble to dress well for the meeting. Great deal of trouble can be understood as having difficulty in doing something. But when she got to school, Apsara was shocked and hurt beyond words by what she had seen in the eyes of both her teachers and her classmates. Beyond words means something which cannot be expressed by words. Generally, it is used when something is in large quantity. In the scenario of Apsara, she was very hurt by seeing the look on her classmates' and teachers' faces. What is wrong with my mother? She is my mother, isn't she? Why do the teachers look at her so unpleasantly, she had thought. Unpleasantly means something which makes you uncomfortable or makes you unhappy. She had overheard one of her classmates telling another, "Did you see Apsara's mother? She looks like a monster." Overheard means to hear something without the knowledge of speaker. For example, Apsara's friends did not want Apsara to hear about her mother, but Apsara somehow heard these talks. Such hearing is overhearing. Things were never the same for Apsara after that day. It was not only what the people had said, it was also what they hadn't said. It was not only what the people had said, it was also what they hadn't said, means that some people talked about Apsara's mother and other people showed what they think through their expressions. She continued to study well, and played all games enthusiastically. But her classmates had ceased to treat her as normal. Enthusiastically means with energy. Ceased means stopped.